Good evening, everybody. I haven't set the green screen up. 1 second. There we go. Well, it's been a bit fraught today. Loads of stuff isn't working. Anyway, my audio seems to be working. Hopefully you can hear me. None of my new notifications are working, which is a bit strange. Turn on the green screen. It is on. Look, you can't see anything behind me except some green speckly bits. No, made no difference whatsoever. Oh well, it will do. Turns on. Oh, I see. Yes, you turn on the green screen. Right. And breathe. So, yeah, the notifications that I had working in my other account on this PC worked fine, and now they're not. So it's not the end of the world. It's things like redemptions and stuff. But hopefully I will spot them if and when they happen. Okay, let's focus, AD. You had some issues on Twitch Studio with notifications only. Also, now this is Windows notifications, not Twitchy ones. StreamerBot, my fantastic stream bot program, which I'm falling even more and more in love with, sad person that I am, is supposed to generate what's called a Windows Toast notifications, those little rectangles you get in the bottom right hand side of your screen down here somewhere. And they worked as the Andy user, which is what I use my PC as mostly, but when I stream I use my gaming user. You gotta go, have a good stream, might see you later, hopefully post-industrial. Take it easy on your way home and enjoy your food and beer, and hopefully I'll see you a bit later. Bye. So yeah, the toast notifications aren't appearing, but hey ho, there you go. Well, lots to tell you about because I haven't streamed for almost a week. I streamed last Friday, and then the plan was to be away. Well, I was away all last week, and then stream again on Sunday. But I returned Friday evening of last week to find a Skybox that had decided to eat its hard disk, meaning we couldn't watch or record. We couldn't record new programs or watch programs we'd pre-recorded. So that scuppered my usual Sunday afternoon plans of record the Grand Prix and watch it in the evening. So I had two choices. I could either stream and watch the highlights on terrestrial television, or watch the race live and not stream. And as you will obviously know, I chose the option to watch the race live and not stream. And quite an entertaining race it was too. Very interesting start with it raining partway around the first lap, leading to all sorts of shenanigans in the pits. Bit of a questionable decision on Red Bull's part to bring Max in ahead of Checo when they went from Inters to Slicks, wasn't it? I think. Checo was ahead, yet Max got the call to go into the pits first for whatever reason. Checo wasn't too pleased about that. I haven't read much about it since. So I don't know if any more has been said about that. Shame for Daniel Ricciardo. Was this his second or third race back? Third race back, I think. It was not only Checo they wanted to get in front of. That is fair, but surely the leader should have got the choice. Anyway, it was two or three others. Yep, that's a fair point. But usually you would expect the lead car to get the first choice on strategy decisions like that. But yeah, it essentially meant that Checo lost out about 4 or 5 seconds by being on the wrong tyre for an extra lap, letting Max get in front of him relatively easy, and then of course Max disappeared off into the distance. It may or may not have changed the outcome of the race because as usual Max was just light years ahead of everyone else. The Mercs looked like they may have made an inspired decision to stay on slicks, but that turned out not to be the case, costing both of them a pretty good finish by all accounts. And yeah, a relatively entertaining race on the whole. So my break last week was quite good. Flew over to Ireland for the Sunday afternoon. Flew back on the Friday. All the flights were on time, which was quite nice considering they were you know, fourth or fifth flight for each aircraft of the day, which is usually a good sign that any delays will have built up and up and up. But if anything, we were a little bit early on both flights, so that was good. Had a hire car in Ireland, a Golf, which we struggled to get both the suitcases in. Finally worked it out on the way back, but it was a lot more of a stretch than Lynette's Focus is, considering they're both supposed to be basically the same size, similar size car. Checker was the very first one in after the start, and he was not first at that point. Yeah, fair point. On that, he gained 20 odd seconds. No one talks about that one. Yeah, hadn't considered that. Yep, that's fair. I guess I don't know who made the decision to bring Checo in first there, but yes, that is a fair point, Paul. I bow to your better memory than mine. Anyway, yeah. So the Golf's boot is quite a lot smaller than the Focus's is, but the Golf had some nice toys in it. My first proper drive with adaptive cruise, which was very pleasant. I would love to have that on my car. Hopefully a future car will have that on. Meant you could just set the cruise even in sort of changing traffic conditions, and obviously not then go to sleep, but at least adaptive cruise is very nice. It certainly is. At least then if traffic slows down by 10 miles an hour ahead of you, the adaptive cruise slows you down by 10 miles an hour, maintaining the distance to the car in front, and then when the car in front speeds up, accelerates. It also was reading road signs, so if I had the cruise set to 60 in a national speed limit zone, when it saw the 40 mile an hour zone, it would change the cruise down to 40, apply the brakes, and slow us down to 40. And then when we went back into the national speed limit zone, it would set the cruise back up to 60. So yes, very impressed with that. We also had Android Auto, that's the one. CarPlay is the Apple equivalent, which is quite nice. Meant that you got full Google Maps on the big display in the car, so that was quite good as well. So Android Auto is also on my shopping list if and when I change my car in the future. But anyway, let's not talk too much about what I've been up to. Let's dive back in to Metro 2033 Redux. We don't want a new game, we want to continue. It's been so long.
Again.
Let's let him speak.
I would look into the eyes of fear. Literally.
Literally. Yeah, because it's been over a week since, it's been a week since I played this last Thursday. No idea what was going on, so I dare say we'll find out. Can't even remember. Oh, heck, he's big. Swamp Thing, yes. Also, I worked out why I worked it out. You're supposed to do something like hold F and press, there you go. That charges the battery up, so now my night vision works. Good, eh? And you have to do that whenever the battery discharges. So I guess we should probably kill him, shouldn't we? Oh, he's climbing. Where's he gone? Can't see me. He's hiding, isn't he? As long as he can't appear behind me. Where's he gone? Is he up there? He's up there somewhere, isn't he? Chuck a grenade up. There we go. Got him. Oh no, I didn't. Ah, you mother. Well, he's hard to kill. I was using a shot. Run. Oh. Well, that was an early death, wasn't it? That glare in the scope is not fun. Yeah, I may turn off the night vision, because it wasn't doing me any favours there.
I was alone again, and soon I would look into the eyes of fear. Literally.
So how am I going to kill this guy then? What else have I got? Got the thing. And that's a pistol, isn't it? I wonder, can I sneak round him? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Let him wander off. Shouldn't I have a thing with a direction indicator on it? Uh-oh. Medkit. Oh, where's he gone? Yeah, you go and hide. Ow, ow. Quickly tap E. Not sure it's going to help. Ah, he's still not dead. I wonder, can I actually kill this guy? Oh, yes, I can. Oh, no. Oh, when he goes... I wondered if when he was down I was supposed to do something. Just die! Heavy reader, kill a librarian. Oh, he's a librarian. Jesus. It's not like most of the librarians I've met. Christ. Don't want to go to post-apocalyptic Russia then. Not if I want to borrow a book. Right, has he got anything good on him? No, I don't suppose he did. Right. So. So there's my compass. Maybe that's what I was thinking of for a mini-map. So I need to go this way. Let me through. Oh, I did. Uh-oh, another one. Let's reload. I've forgotten how I change weapons. Grenades and things. Right, let's have a look at my controls. Weapons inventory tab. Ah, okay, so let's have them. He's behind me. Uh-oh. Hold middle mouse button to load with military grade rounds. Oh. But that, they're effectively, oops. They're effectively money. But if that's what's required,
I was
don't make me kill the first one again.
And soon I would look into the eyes of fear.
It's going to make me kill the first one again. So I've got 34 of those bullets, and that's it. Spawns in 2 of the first ones, yeah, but wouldn't put it past it. Oh yeah, let's try a grenade. Could also try a knife. No, what was that? hurt him. Oh, he's gone through there. Oh, got him. That was quicker than last time. Game's going easy on me, I think. There, catch that. Better not be another one. Heal. Oh, he's dead. Hey. Getting very low on shotgun shells though. There was some stuff to pick up around here somewhere. There. New gas mask thingy. Oof. Yeah. And stay down. Have a cup of tea, calm down now. How was your week off anyway, Cord? Are you still off? Was it 2 weeks you've got off? Playing lots of games and stuff, I hope. Three weeks? This is the last one? Oh, unfortunate. But, you know, we've all got to work sometimes, sadly. I hope you're enjoying it. Getting nothing done and just generally relaxing. Oh, my gas mask's about to run out. Let's change the filter. Five minutes. Uh-oh. No, you stay in. He's locking me in, bastard. Well, I ain't going back that way, obviously. Another dead librarian on the floor. There's a hole in the ceiling as well, which I don't like. No idea where I'm supposed to be going. Baldur's Gate 3's been taking up some time. Good stuff. Right, let's have a look which way we're meant to be going. That way. Okay. I wonder if I can set him on fire. Find him first, and ideally with a bit of distance between us, so I don't set myself on fire. Where are you? Could be outside. Ooh, I don't like this. Oh, he's up there. Okay, I can set him on fire. Does that actually do much good? Oh Run away. Run away again. Heal. Whew. Reload. Oh Christ, is that another one? Oh, he's dead. Good. Hopefully that was the same one. Just check we haven't missed anything to pick up, because I need all the help I can get at the moment. I only died 6 times in the entirety of the last stream, and I've already died twice in this one. I was in this room, wasn't I? He went down this way, didn't he? Well, okay, let's try this way. Aha. I was in here, wasn't I? Oh, hello. Ah! You bastard! Get off! Get off! I don't think I was supposed to be able to avoid him. It's just scare tactics to make me look through holes in the walls in future. All right. Oh, there he is. Oh, he ran off, bastard. Am I going to set myself alight? No. Okay, we're now upstairs. Let's not fall down any holes in the floor. Okay, we're not going in there. Am I fully loaded? Oh, also, yeah, charging the battery is supposed to help with the brightness of the torch. There you go, so now my torch is brighter as well. Oh, he's run off again. How are we doing? 15 more shots. Die. Oh, he's not. I thought he was dead. Took time to reload. 7 more shots. Yeah, you run off. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now then. How many of them do I have to kill again? Oh, I'm upstairs at least, so that's something. Hole. Whoops. Fell down the hole. Ah, can he not? He can't get through there, so that's a good place to get my breath back. We haven't tried a knife, but I can't see a knife being particularly effective against them. Down to 10 shots. Oh, he ran away again. For fuck's sake. Come on, run through this fire. Oops, out of bullets. Okay, so I'm now stuck with my machine gun. Which doesn't seem to do a huge amount against them. Please leave me alone. He's not going to the wizard. Where were you? Oh, that's just not fair. That was spooky. I'm going to have a mint, see if that helps. I'm going to get attacked now, aren't I? Let's pause. You can carry 2 identical guns and upgrade them differently. Good. What is that one? Let's try that one. Okay, it didn't seem to do very much. Right, let's try a knife. No, wrong button. Okay, so a knife does nothing. It's not much of a surprise, is it? Let's stick with them. Yeah, you go down your hole. Ah! Get off. Close the gate. Oh, is there another one? That's bloody hell. Ow. Key right. So is the strategy to avoid these, or have I just got inappropriate weapons? Which way am I meant to be going? That way. So I wonder, can I just sneak past this guy? Comes running in from there, doesn't he? So if I hide, will he disappear down his hole? Maybe the strategy is actually to avoid them. Open! Right, stay away from the hole. Yeah, go. Can I close that now, please? No. So they keep falling over. It makes you think you've killed them. But in actual fact, you haven't. You just kind of knock them over. Oh, Jesus. Right. And breathe. There's also the time element of the old gas mask thing as well. So where does he go? Oh, he went down that hole. Okay. Turn the light off, see if that does anything. Maybe they can't see very well in the dark. Oh, close the gate. No. Okay. Jeez, there's two of them. Ow. Quick! Oh! Oh, and you fight with him. Yep, hide. Hide. Oh! Oh, great. Ow. Oh, okay, chopped his head off. That wasn't the gun I wanted. Did I kill him? I think I did. More luck than judgment. Right, I'm going to have to use a med kit. I wasn't sure if I would also heal, sort of Call of Duty styling. Uh-oh.
The underground depository was a frightening place, and I
was.
had no idea where or what to search. But I refused to think that all my efforts would come to nothing.
Right then. Oh god, there's more of them. There's two more. These have shotgun shells. Got 11 shots. It's a big cage of some. That thing's alive. So I don't particularly want to disturb him. Can avoid it. You stay over there. Yeah, you chomp down on him. I'm just going to sneak past. Nothing to see. Enjoy your dinner. Spiders. After all that, there's nothing there. He's still eating. Good. Assuming I'm going the right way. Oh God. Yes, the one notification I don't want to see has popped up while I'm playing. Do bear with me a second. Okay. Don't think much of these stairs. More spiders' webs. No, wasn't lots of shotgun shells like I was hoping. It's about. Ah! Oh. I'm underwater now. Right. Which way am I supposed to be going? Can't look at my compass underwater. Supposed. Oh, let's go through here then, shall we? No, go away. Go away. I'm not here. Just imagine me. No, no, no. Go away. Go away. You run off. Sort of. I haven't got many shots left. 5. Ah, yeah. I'm assuming that was a death. It was.
The underground depository was a frightening place.
It is a frightening place. You're right. Okay, so they have a fight and he starts eating. The other one. Well, there was stuff in here, wasn't there? Go around this way, I'm going to sneeze. Hold on a sec. I was right. I was going to sneeze, and I did indeed sneeze. Probably shouldn't be walking that close to him, should I? You carry on. Enjoy your lunch. There's nothing in there last time, so I'm not going to bother. These are the stairs I kept falling down, that kept collapsing. you. Ah! Oh, okay. Right then. There was a doorway there. Now we're with this bloke. Yeah, you beggar off. That's a good lad. I can get through here without him seeing me. Oh. Ow. 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 Hopefully he can't do stairs. But I'm not going to hold my breath on that one too much. Well, we got away from him anyway. You. Kicked someone's shoe. Hello. Do I want to go down there? Don't really have much option. Don't tell me this is the way I came up. He was asleep or something. I just bloody killed him. That's it, you beggar off. Come on, let me run through. Oh, I can't run through. Right, I'll just die, shall I? Medkits help you recover health. Oh, is that what they do? I was wondering. Okay, so I have made some progress. Ah, I want to charge my battery up. That mean it's dying or it's full, maybe. I did charge it up relatively recently. So there's a guy asleep down here, isn't there? Wonder if I can somehow sneak past him. Leave and snore. Good. Yeah, so I think in general the tactic is to avoid those things, if at all possible. I have killed some of them, but they've taken a huge amount of shots to kill, and I'm now at the point where I haven't got many shotgun shells left. I'm assuming I'm going the right way. I should probably check my compass. Yes. I think that's it saving down in the bottom left, so that's good. Uh-oh. Point of no return here. Let's try and quietly. Another one asleep in there. It is. Again, let's try and find a way around him. Excuse me, you finish your snooze. Not sure if having the lights on would be better or not. I mean, they could see me easier as well. Let's not wake up sleeping librarians. It's going to be locked, isn't it? Oh, headphones. And playing quite a lot of F123 on the new wheel as well. Quite enjoying that, except some of the ranked races are just absolutely abysmal. All of the leaderboards reset because the season finished. So I was back down in bronze. I've now made myself way up to silver 1, which is not much better. But I did some like 10 or 12 races last night, and I think I only managed to complete the second lap in about 2 or 3 of them. Just getting punted off and rammed, and you know, most of it deliberate. It's just, hello, you asleep as well? He is snoring. Let's hope that... Am I going the right way? Yeah. No! Have this guy got any stuff to pick up? Doesn't look like. Nowhere. I'm in exactly the right spot. What am I supposed to be trying to achieve now? Ammo is precious, yes, I've noticed. I picked something up. I suppose I can climb this, can I? No. Do I have to get onto those pipes somehow? He's woken up. Maybe I'm supposed to kill him while he's asleep. Or am I supposed to be collecting something next to each body? Probably should have worked out what my objective was. Oh, didn't find this room before. What's in here then? It's bound to be a jump scare here. We pull one out and there's a hole behind it and the thing's hand comes through. I have no control here, so oh, this looks interesting. Nope, obviously not. What about that one? Oh, D6. Okay, where to now? Big baddie outside. Surely. Oh, now we can go through this door. Yay!
I had found the D6 documents, but Miller had not yet returned. Without his help, I wasn't certain I could get out of the library alive. But everything depended on it.
Okay. Need to get out of the library alive. Oh god. Big flying thing. Oh, a librarian. Yes, I did take a library book out, sorry. Oh, well done. No, I hadn't reserved the book.
Oh, where you going, my man? I'll take you there for 50 bullets. So you made it, Artyom.
Yep.
I had my doubts, to be honest.
So did I.
Did you find anything?
Only died 10 times.
Okay, saddle up. Спокойно, ребята. So, where are we going? To church. Artyom, does the name Ken ring a bell? Helped us find you.
Nope,
I
not
still don't know
really.
how you did it.
Should it?
Hey, how about some music?
Oh, cool.
Sure, put it in.
Hope it's not copyright. Am I doing anything here? I can look around. He's sat on my knee practically. Here we are.
First, and so far the only human outpost ever. Sparta's outdoor base.
In the meantime, I'll check the documents you brought.
I was put in charge of radio monitoring. Our hope was to contact the government bunkers over the Urals, but
Oh yeah.
those bunkers were the first to be hit. At first, they didn't directly target civilians, and nobody thought this would be the war that would end it all. As I was monitoring the radio, I picked up a lot of weird stuff in the beginning.
Yeah, very interesting.
Siberia was silent, but the others did transmit, including...
Got anything for me?
Artyom, I'm Vladimir.
Hi,
Pick
Vladimir.
whatever you like. Should we hit him? No one could believe
You can't find
Okay.
stuff like this in the metro. It's the latest military equipment.
Optics.
check if their families were among the survivors. Some of the subcrews decided to get their revenge and went to
How much does it cost?
others reasoned that
Okay.
since the world was doomed,
Nothing.
more killing was pointless. The subs continued to come back.
There, got that.
Time. They could stay submerged for
Laser sight.
some of them were destroyed, but not all.
They will have all of that. Okay, what can we do with this one? Reflex sight or an IR sight. Yep. None of this is costing me any money, so that's good. Shotgun silencer or an extended barrel makes them medium to long range. Let's try that, because I have been using the shotgun quite a lot. Have a laser sight as well.
The cost in blood is outrageous. I'll tell you that.
Okay, thank you. Most helpful. I'll just take all this, is that alright? How about you, sir? Anything good for me? Hello? Hello? Hi. Don't want to talk then. Okay. They finished their chat. Alright, so I guess we're going up here then. Well, unless this guy's got anything for us.
Oh, hey there, Artyom.
Hello. Oh. No. Just chopping wood. Fair enough. Hello.
Hello there, Artyom.
Hello.
I told you we'd meet again.
Have we met before?
It's a nice base the Rangers got themselves.
It's quite good, isn't it?
I heard you received no help from Polis. What's your next move? Keeping silent?
Yes.
You're turning into a ranger. Take a close look at the road you follow, Artyom, and be aware of how it might end.
Okay.
You reap what you sow, Artyom. Force answers force. War breeds war, and death only brings death. To break this vicious circle, one must do more than just act without any thought or doubt. Well, Artyom, I've been chatting here for far
It's
too
been
long.
very pleasant. Nice
It's
distraction.
time to go.
Bye then. You note. I owe everything to him. If not for him, I'd rot in that anomaly tunnel. I'd never be able to reach the library. You don't want to go there, mate. If not for him, Miller would never pay attention to me. I don't really know what kind of man he is. I don't even know if he's a human at all. Yes, I was sent on this path by Hunter, but it's Khan who walked me through it. It's weird, but even Miller's subordinates, who seem to acknowledge no authority other than their indomitable colonels, pay heed to this wandering philosopher and believe him. He has some mysterious power over human souls. I wish I could meet him again. I have too many questions nobody else could answer. Who are you? I guess we're going to have a chat, are we? Hi. Ah, you got my book.
Okay. There's not much useful in here. Just
Oh, well, thanks for
hints at
that.
most. Although it does show the way to D6. Well, that's our destination then.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I guess I'm ready.
So, how are we faring? Wallman, is everything ready?
The firewood's done.
Vladimir,
Yay.
The gear's ready.
Good.
you guys,
Ready.
saddle up then. Buckle.
Let's ride. Where are we going? Downstairs. Okay. See you later. Thanks for the chat.
Well, Artyom, I've been chatting here
Yeah, you
for
said
far too long. It's time to go.
Do you know any other tunes? Are we going in the car? Oh no, we're going through here. This wasn't open before. Steps. Yep, got it. We could walk a bit quicker. I can't use my torch. You seem to walk straight through me as well. Yeah, spiders. Yeah, alright. Give me a side eye.
It's the old church dungeon.
Church dungeon. Okay. Oh, can I drive the train?
Dark tunnel, wheel rattle, and the smell of death. That's how our journey to D6 began. But our goal seemed closer now.
Do they?
According to the map, there are several ways of reaching D6.
Yep.
Now, the closest one is through the facilities near Kievska. Okay, we tried that route.
Kievska? We've heard strange things about that station.
There was an explosion in the tunnel, and lots of people were buried alive. Well, rumor has it they survived, but no longer resemble humans. They also say something strange
Yeah.
inside of those tunnels.
Spooky again.
Folk.
Bullshit, probably.
Yeah, bullshit.
Of course it is. Who'd believe it?
Who believe it?
Vladimir
We're about
lost
to
all
see it, I
his family in the
suspect.
tunnels. And he doesn't remember anything about what happened.
Oh, it'll be okay. Well. That's bright. Yes. Hello.
Artyom!
Yes.
Artyom! Artyom!
Oh, I couldn't move.
Wake up, Artyom, wake up!
Get that light out of my face.
Put the light away, you're blinding him.
Yeah, thank you.
Are you okay?
Can you stand up?
Artyom, who was that?
We're arriving. There's an airlock here.
Cool.
Great, stop here.
Hell, this place giving the creeps.
I don't think we've got much choice other than to stop here, really. Big gate.
The control unit is broken to smithereens. All the lines are cut.
Vlad, get your tools ready. We need this door open. Artyom, you stay here and cover our backs. We don't need surprises here.
Ooh,
Sure, I don't think we're going too smoothly.
is that the best gun you've got?
Watch your back.
Oh, it's a flamethrower. Cool.
Okay, Vladimir, find the first block chart. Oliver, look here. First we connect the wires, then on my map we throw the switches.
Something's out there. Something's closing in.
It's alright, I've got a flamethrower. Hello.
The Nosalises! Fire!
So I've basically just got to kill any that they miss, I guess. I seem to have set fire to a lot of the tunnel as well.
It's closing in! Hurry up! The anomaly is really close now!
Oh yeah, look. There it is.
Damn you! Hurry up or we're fucking dead! That's it! The gate's open!
Come on then. Go, 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 go.
React, it won't start!
Oh, of course.
Come on, guys. Just get us down from here.
We're going to close the gate after us. Oh yeah. Phew. We made it! Woo!
Well, I wouldn't want to be there now.
I quite like this.
Okay, let's get ourselves together. There's a long road ahead.
Alright, let's have my shotgun back, I guess.
This is the door leading to D6.
What's that? Short. It's dark in here.
My battery's presumably full.
Go for it.
Excuse me, I'm just going to loot all these dead bodies. Hello. My strange dreams still continue. I'm no longer sure they are just dreams anymore, and it never happened to me before. The dreams seem more like visions, and they become more and more vivid, still holding sway over my conscience even after I wake up. Even I still can't understand their meaning. Yet, time after time, I wake up with the same heavy feeling, the premonition of a catastrophe, one brought about by my own actions. Okay, sorry, we can go now. You waiting for me? Oh, yes, you were.
The chaos of the tunnel was locked away behind the airlock gates. They seemed invulnerable. And at that moment, so did my comrades.
Oh, that won't last.
All right, we've broken through. Let's do this fast and smooth. Olman, you're in charge of the assault team. Boris and Stepan, you cover the comedian. Artyom, Vladimir, stay close to me.
The comedian?
Okay, ребята, let's do it.
Hey, wait a hurry, Colonel. How about sitting down and having a smoke? We're way too nervous.
It's no rest for the wicked, as you know. Forward, my soldiers. Great deeds await.
Great deeds?
Oops, sorry.
About leaving my mark in history.
Sure it was E. F, rather. To charge me battery. Oh well. I'll let them use theirs. I've got night vision.
Well, got this.
I've also got me night vision
Hey,
goggles,
how
haven't
about we
I?
take it as a memento?
Olman, enough of the jokes, Blin. When we're back at the base, you'll be sweeping tunnels with a toothbrush.
Yes, my marshal. As you say, my general.
Here's the first challenge. Artyom, flip those breakers.
What breakers? These breakers.
Now that's a funny looking thing. It's pity it's broken.
Artyom, hold your fire. It's pointless.
I'm not firing at anything. Those breakers. Okay.
Artyom! Artyom! You alright?
Yep. Yeah, I'm just trying to... there we go. So we've got to turn the power on somehow, I guess. That didn't do anything, did it? See? So, I went through this door, which, oh, I thought I'd picked stuff up off him. Obviously not. What's that? It's a gun. Okay, so the battery was fully charged then. Okay. Oh. Ah, you see. Needed to start the generator. Right, now can I flip the breakers? Lights come
Well
on.
done, Artyom. You've just earned yourself a medal.
Q.
Orman, check the pool.
Oh no, I ain't going. It's dark and scary there.
Coward.
Shit!
What's your language, soldier?
It's not language, it's shit. Literally, I stepped in it.
Oh, well, that's a great sign.
It's not a sign, it's an omen. If there is shit, then something left it here.
That's a fair point.
All clear!
All
Look
clear.
here, offense is the best defense. Vladimir, stay with Artyom. You both, stay back. Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, Carla, I can't fight in such an environment. It stinks so much, I lost the sense of smell.
Oh, quit whinging.
Orman, I wish you lose the best jokes, please.
Oh, you doing the door this time? Okay. Everything seems to go well. Ullman keeps up his jokes. Miller keeps threatening him with extra time on duty. The goal is close by and nothing can stop us now. We win every encounter. Hunter was right when he said that there never was and never will be a more terrifying predator on Earth than humans. Medkit.
Go, go!
A glass of moonshine for each Nosalis. How about that, Colonel?
To hell with you, blin. Another comedian. Stop laughing, blin.
Battery's full. Why am I the only one that seems to be able to actually kill them? Hey Cyrils, how you doing? Saving the world? Yeah, well I think the world's already gone to shit. What happened to the majestic beard? Ah yes, it went. I don't consider myself to have a beard, I just consider myself someone who's too lazy to shave. How are you doing? Hope things are going okay.
Another punch. Can't die twice anyway.
That's fair point.
Forward! For the motherland! For dying of old age!
Oh, shut up. We're gonna make it.
Oh, spooky music. That's the reason why we grow them. I'm trying to help, I need to reload. Jesus, a lot of them. Alright, let's switch weapons. Alright, let's die instead then. Okay.
Can't die twice anyway.
Right, let's go for that gun.
For the motherland!
Oh, hold on, my OBS is scrolling like a bloody stupid bloody thing. Right, so OBS, and then the game.
Dying of old age!
Oh, shut up. You're gonna make it.
Right, I'm going to stand in a corner. Ow. Okay, maybe standing in the corner wasn't the greatest idea. Okay, that was a good idea. I'm glad I thought of that. Oof. Use a lot of ammo though. Quick.
Looks like we're through. Take a look what's behind the door.
Oh. No goodies to pick up. You'd think there'd been at least bullets or something.
Hold your fire, Sam. Save at least one bullet to shoot yourself.
Ew, spiders. Not anymore.
Let's go.
Shush. I'm looking for goodies. There aren't any. Alright, I'll open the door this time, shall I? Uh-oh. Thank you. Ah! Oh, we got him. He saved my life as well. Oh, brilliant. Not sure what that was.
Boris! My friend, why?
Can I have his ammo?
Stepan, that's enough. You can't help him, Stepan. Let's go.
What Suki? Boris, I swear on your memory, they won't rest while I'm alive.
I don't really cause their death, and I still feel guilty. I was too eager to celebrate the easy time we had with the last leg of our journey. Last leg, are we near the end? And that brought about trouble. I couldn't be in the right place in the right time, couldn't help my comrade in time, bringing him back from the brink of death. I brought these brave souls into this adventure that happened to become their last. Our team, small as it was, is growing even smaller. When I look at my palms in the dancing light of a bonfire, it seems they are covered with blood.
The goddamn beasts.
Okay, there's a pumping station ahead and a sewage pool. We'll need to open the door.
Give me a couple minutes.
Okay.
Okay, go for it.
We're about to be attacked then, aren't we? I haven't got much ammo.
Just a little more. It's open.
Oh. That was
Gas
unexpected.
masks on.
Gas masks, okay. Yeah, it's still dark. Am I the only one going through?
I always get the most interesting jobs, don't I?
After you.
All clear. Let's move.
Let's move. Move.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
Careful, man. Careful.
I can sort of see.
What do we do next?
Could have a rest.
There's a passage down there.
Monsters must be
So
waiting up
only
on the
option.
roof. Yeah, thanks for that, Si.
Let's move quietly.
What was
Yes.
it?
Oh, what was that?
The freaking Los. We've been found out.
Watch out.
Fire!
Let's use a medkit, shall we? Ow, medkit, please, thank you. Die, you mother. Ow. Oof.
Hurry to the exit! Shit! Fire as well!
Not sure if it's better with or without the night beam. Let's go with. Go. Got any ammo, anyone? 14 bullets left. Shells rather than bullets, but anyway.
This is the door leading to D6! Are we there?
Are we there yet? You gonna open the door?
Short! It's locked!
Well, there's a surprise.
I'm not surprised. What's up with that? Looks like a blast door. Okay, go for it. Got it.
Back, donating blood plasma, so I'll have to watch, can't talk. Oh well, that's very good to use. You sit there and relax. Sorry, what was... Did he tell me to do something? No buttons for me to press. Oh, I see. Look under there. Fair enough. Don't let the door open. Close even. Well, at least it didn't close while I was underneath it, I suppose.
Artyom, are you okay?
Yes.
Great, we'll try to reach you. Meanwhile, look for an exit.
You'll make $50 this time. Well, that's always good. These are new. And a spade. What's that? When I burn it, it'll cover your beer and groceries. Excellent. Fix it up. Always good. Ow! Okay, don't like these, I've decided. Where'd you go? Get away. You're the last one. Oh. Fire. Spiders are just upset they never get invited to tea. Well, tough. They're bloody scary, that's why. These look more like scorpions than spiders anyway. Not that that's any better. No idea where I'm supposed to be going. Let's try this way. That's the way it came in, I think. I'm not supposed to go down one of those little holes. This is all looking very samey. I'm walking around in bloody circles, aren't I? Alright, let's get my compass out this way. Oh, down there then. Oh, I went back up. Up, down. Wasn't the gun I wanted, but it did the job. Maybe it didn't. Let's light all this stuff up. I don't think he quite realises he's dead. There are all these cobwebs. That looked, it's probably the way out. How am I doing for ammo? Not great. 51 bullets, all told. There must have been some bullets around here, surely. Okay, 28 of whatever they are. That it. All right. Well, we'll do a final circuit. Oh, here we go. Battery. F, isn't it? Go up there. A spider on my mask. Poop out some more bullets. Is that how it works? Alright, I guess we're going back up here then. What am I doing for out? I've got no bullets for that. There's no point carrying that gun then. 19 in that, 38 in that. Please let there be some ammo. Going down there until I've searched everywhere. something there. Oh, great. Darts or whatever. Or bullets. Okay, guess we're going down then. Oh, hello. You got it? Yes, you have. Okay, so we've got some shotgun shells. 4. What's this? Oh, hello. I sure heard stories about the metro builders were not the first digging tunnels and galleries in the ground deep under Moscow. Hidden passages were being built under the city in the times of the first Tsars, but the workers who built those, reportedly, encountered even older caves and burrows, built in times immemorial. The nameless creators of those vanished millennia ago, leaving only endless corridors going from nowhere to nowhere again behind. And now, perhaps 100 generations later, I, the last man alive, am I? Oh. I'm tentatively walking along the same path. I thought my mates were still alive and looking for me. When did I become the last man alive? I meant to go... this way, I guess. Have a look. Yep. More ammo, please. Knock. Hold on, OBS has scrolled again. Stupid bloody thing. Anything down there, I wonder?
Artyom, here!
Hey, see, I'm not the last man alive.
Thank God, at least you're alive.
We lost Stepan.
Fuck! Okay, silence. A sound from the tunnel. Can't you hear it?
Nope.
Something's approaching.
Suppose I probably better get my gun out, hadn't I? 4 shotgun bullets.
What's up?
It's a train.
Well.
What's that?
Looks like an automatic system.
I'll check it out.
Go on then. While you do that, I'm just going to have a quick look. Bear with me a second. See if we can work out how close to the end of the game we are. So, what are we playing? Metro 2033 Redux. Walk through. Go wherever you go. Full game walk. So where are we? Repository archives, driving to Sparta. Yeah, I think we did that. E6. So I think we're about 2/3 of the way through chapter 6, and there is a shortish chapter 7 with and then a prologue. So I think we're going to take a quick break there. Go stretch your legs, grab yourself a drink. I'm going to do the same, and I will see you back in 5. I'll run some adverts. So. Do enjoy, spend some money, earn me all that lovely ad dollars, and I'll see you back soon. Bye. Hello again, everybody. Welcome back. Hope you stuck with me. We have audio, which is good. Oh, do you like my new headset, by the way? The ear cups disintegrated on the old one, basically, so I treated myself to an upgrade. I think I've also just found that my automatic ad break didn't work properly, so let's... Break scene selected. Yes. Oh yeah, that is... Okay, don't know why that didn't work. Something else to fix. Hey ho. Maybe it's because that's on that. I look very professional with that headset. Well, it's not a huge amount different. The main thing is it's wireless, which is quite nice. It means I can wander off. And the mic's apparently quite good too. So yeah, you're on the tea, are you, Si? Cyril, tea time. AD's on the beer. Cheers, everyone. Just the one for tonight. I thought I'd treat myself. Cheers. Indeed. Enjoy your tea. So let's get OBS up and let's get the game up and dive back in. Oh, that's right. The train just arrived to take us home, hopefully. Am I meant to go on there or what?
Somehow I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, me too. Every hour is tea time. Well, presume you take the odd hour to sleep as well.
All clear.
Oh, good.
There's no other way. Gotta take it.
Okay. Oh, it's a good job I didn't go down there then. That's where the train came from. Let's check for goodies. Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh, the next station is D6.
Easy. Choo-choo.
We were close to D6 now.
Yep, I got
It was
that.
hard to believe that we'd found a legendary command center. But was it worth so many lives?
Oh, I think this
Soon
may be chapter
You
7.
would know the answer.
Let's just have a quick read of Separation, which was the last bit of chapter 6. Super short level. Oh, maybe not. Anyway. Oh no, this is D6. Let's this is 1, 2, 3, the fourth bit of chapter 6. There are 6 parts of chapter 6 and then 3 parts of chapter 7. Choo-choo.
Gas masks, quick!
Oh, I think I know why my auto ad break didn't work. Checking the wrong variable.
these machines too much credit. All these mechanisms have to be fixed by hand. Artyom, there's an auxiliary startup system.
Yep,
Go
found
upstairs
that.
to that ledge. I'll tell you what to do when you get there.
This the way upstairs? Yep, okay.
Artyom! There should be 4 starter motors over there! Find them!
Okay, there's one.
To start this shit up, you need to open all the covers first!
Okay, can do that. Done.
Press the button, Altair!
What button?
First button! Third button!
Oh, I see. 4, 1. I happen to pick number 1, 2, 3.
Okay, next!
Yeah, which ones?
Second button!
Okay, it's this way. Fourth button. I'm good. You tell I'm an engineer, can't you?
Off we go! Get back here, buddy!
Hurrah!
Alright, soldiers, get on the platform. We'll try to start it up. Go on! Start it up!
Yep, done.
Not a chance.
Try again!
How hopeless.
Shit!
That'll do it.
Yeah, cool! Just like in old Hollywood movies about Soviet Union.
Hey, Colonel, what's up? We almost fell off.
All good! Artyom, let's move out. Enough playing with the equipment.
Yep, that was fun. Oh, they're in a lift. Come on, sir, hurry up. It's going to charge me. Oops, no, I'm just going to waste a shotgun shell.
Go!
Go. Whee. It's a bit tight on this elevator.
Thank God we don't have to go all the way down. No, something feels very wrong in there.
Oh yeah. What could possibly be wrong? He sounds very Eastern, very tough. Hey, he's Russian. Okay.
Ullman, go left. Professor to the right. Artyom, cover me.
Okay, with you, sir.
If the plans are correct, we need to go there. But how can we open this gate, huh? Any ideas? Artyom?
Press the open gate button. Let's have me torch on. Pick up some gas masks. What if we drive a train through? No. What's in there? What did you do? Oh, we did drive a train through.
Oppa! Ullman, let's go!
Excuse me, just looking for goodies.
Now quiet. Come on.
Lots of goodies. Okay, not as many as I hoped for, but at least we've got shotgun shells again. Back. How many shotgun shells we got? 39.
Holman, hold the door. Vladimir, that's your field. What do you need?
Let me think. Instruction A124, page 3. Panel DS22.
Yeah,
All right.
DS22, yes.
Superb memory, Vladimir. I always said the army was a worthwhile institution.
Me
All
too.
the training finally paid off. It's working. Now that's hardware.
Excellent.
First, died. Second, destroyed.
What?
Third, fourth, fifth, eighth,
What?
and
What?
Jolky-pokey, that just cannot be.
here's one. Now I'll get all the info.
What the hell? What happened?
You turn the lights off.
Completed.
What about main power?
Well,
Well,
it looks like the reactor
computer's
is
still
deactivated.
working.
We won't be able to start it from here. We need to start the reactor manually at the lowest level.
Of course we do.
From the schematic, it's not that difficult. Almost everything is automated.
Except the killing of
Hey,
bad things.
stop laughing. How do we go down?
Well, there's a lift just one level down, but there's a slight problem. To power it up, we need to switch off everything, even emergency lighting.
Oh,
Then there
perfect.
is no other choice. Do it. Thanks, Volodya. Stay here and watch the readings. We'll be fast. Artyom, Olman, follow me.
Following you, sir.
Shit. I knew it wouldn't be that easy. Here come the sons of the apocalypse. Olman, change of plans. You stay with Vladimir and defend this position. If anything happens, I will send Artyom. Good luck to us all.
Okay. Let's go, sir. Hit it. Battery's full. Good. It's dark down here.
Черт побери, there's shit all over the place. It's disgusting.
As long as it's just shit and not... oh, hello. And not creatures trying to kill us. Uh-oh. We're getting radiation, sir. Are we getting off here, are we? Twice. Go, go.
Sure. The lift is over there, but the door is locked.
Oh, of
Okay,
course.
we'll have to go around. Advance carefully. We'll cover each other.
Our little friends are here, I see. Come to daddy, you bitches.
Oh, you deal with them then, sir. I'm going to save my ammo if that's alright. Ew. Yeah.
Давай, you want some? Come and get
I want to know what kind of gun he's got. It sounds like like I say, the alien guns in Half-Life Opposing Force. You gonna shoot that one for me, sir? No, obviously not. Pardon?
Черт возьми!
Out of the way, sir. Excuse me. Don't make me use a med kit. That's right.
Okay, this is the lift. I hope it still works.
Me too.
People of Metro, we have awaited your arrival.
Oh yeah.
We are those who are called the Invisible Watchers.
The invisible watchers, eh?
And now you will feel our wrath.
Ullman, stop screwing around. Colonel, I have activated the loudspeaker. I have the signal from the lip switchboard on my console. I'll switch it up. Let's ride.
Invisible watch. How can you believe in that crap after all this?
Yeah.
Colonel, go to the reactor hall. There will be a main reactor in the center, left of the control room. A lift goes down to the ground floor, where you will have to take the stairs up. Activate the switchboard by the means of the large lever. I will tell you what to do next.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Fuck. What do we do now, huh? Vladimir, if only you could see that. Okay, get ready, Artyom.
What is that?
It's going to be hot. This shit on the floor is toxic for sure, and now the gas. We won't last long here.
Okay. Let's get out of here then. Why are you walking so slowly?
How about that? Huh? Huh? Can you do it?
Well done, sir. Thank you. So, the stuff on the floor is toxic, and we're in poison gas, and he's walking as slow as he possibly can. Great idea, sir.
Great! Let's find the world's red!
I'd rather, sort of get a move on. Another one.
Now, I've been places and I've seen that shit. This, man, is in a league of its own.
Is it? Can we go a bit quicker, please? Come on. You alright, sir? Maybe if you moved a bit quicker, you wouldn't be feeling so bad. Ladder.
Here's the staircase. Artyom, I won't lie to you.
Staircase and the ladder. Phone.
Let's hurry to the bunker. The sight just makes me sick. Okay, where is the lever?
Locked. Bastards.
I knew you could do it. Colonel, the system is automated. Just enter the command.
Sure, man. Easier said than done. Never thought I'd be in such a mess. Okay. Reactor starter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks simple. They built it so even a fool could use it. Just pray to God it works.
Colonel is all good. She's at 1/4 power. We need a full charge. Keep it going.
It's short, Padiri. Oh well, we won't do any better than that. Let's go. Second.
Uh-oh. This... Oh.
Sure, man. What the hell was that? Now this shit is fighting back. This gets worse every minute. Live.
Go on then, sir. Just turn the damn thing on.
Так. Manual activation system, hydraulics. Sure. Artyom, you won't believe what you have to do now. Can you see the crane on the ceiling? Get to the cabin. It's a backup activation system with a capture mechanism which will help us lift the rods. Try to get there while I distract our friend.
Try not to fall asleep while you donate. Well, hopefully
It's now,
this stream isn't making you too drowsy. Right, so I've got to go up to the crane. Ow, what happened then? Alright, let's swap a filter. Right, I'm in the crane cab. Just happens to know how to drive a crane, obviously. Okay. So you're left mouse button, right mouse button. Okay.
Contact zone reached.
Ow. Phone.
Attention, road removal in progress.
Good.
Half power.
Let's go for this one first. It's closer.
Contact zone.
Did I miss it or what?
Contact zone. Contact zone reached. Attention, road
Okay.
removal in progress.
Quite in the right place. Ow.
Contact zone reached. Attention, road removal in progress.
Good.
100%. Give me a minute.
Okay. Can I get out of here now? Oh, I have to go back to the crane dock, I suppose. Yeah, make sure you turn it off. Don't leave it still on. Which way did I come in? Ah, this way. Hello, sir.
Too bad we have lost the lift. Well, thank God that in the past everything was built in piers. We should go this way for now.
Okay.
We'll come back here later and finish what we started. Just need to prepare better. Let's deal with your dark ones first.
Dark ones? Doesn't sound good. Going up.
Hey, Chester. This will get you straight to the station. We have everything working and under control. Though I don't know for how long. Come back to the study point. Ono will be waiting there for you with a gift.
Oh, cool. Is it PS5? Chocolate?
Look at them. Our heritage. Our future. How much power is
Oh,
here.
excuse me. Just need to charge my battery up.
We'll rule the earth once more. We won't have to live like rats. Yes, with sword and fire, we'll win back the sky and the sun. We'll climb out of the dirt. Rebuild the cities. The metro tunnels will once again be filled with fast silver trains. Everything
Whoa.
will be... everything.
Everything. After you, sir. Unless you're going to walk really slowly.
Is it easy to be Superman?
The hell with your jokes. If you'd seen what lives down there.
Oh, another train.
Let's keep it together. Artyom and I will go to Ostankino to correct the aim. You stay here and defend Vladimir. I won't guess our chances of making it, but try to reach our people and ask for backup near the town. I'll be in contact. Orders clear? Good. Artyom, let's go.
Let's go.
Good luck, guys.
Any goodies? No. For God's sake. Alright, sir, punch it.
Take the guidance system.
Oh, where's that then? Is that the back? What do you mean the guidance system? It's a train, for God's sake. Alright, where do you want me to go? That way. Oh, I see. Take it. Right.
Same old story, huh? You save the world while sitting waist deep in shit and nobody gives a damn.
Miller and I left the train.
7, final
then
bit.
climbed up the tunnel to the Korolev Performance Hall. We were close to Ostankino Tower now. In the frozen streets, we joined the other rangers in the furious battle that began my story.
Oh, yeah.
Glad to see you, Colonel.
Hello.
Did you hear that? Listen. What the hell is it?
I hope I've got loads of ammo.
Form a circle.
Okay. I don't have lots of ammo. Shotgun it is then. Help. Yay, great. Oh yeah, I remember that bit. Can I get that gun? Oh, guess not. I have no control here, so... Hello. Yay! It's...
okay?
Yep, fine, thanks.
That's our only chance to reach the tower.
Let's go then.
Follow me, Artyom. Don't stop for a second. Turn the left! Turn the right!
Artyom, here!
Yeah, I see you.
Alright, go!
Gonna see if I can let him kill everything. On the grounds that he seems to have infinite ammo and I certainly haven't.
Artyom, come here quickly.
Come in. Going.
Artyom, come on, let's get out of here.
Sounds good. Are we getting out of here or are we standing?
Come on, let's do it.
5 bullets left. Great.
Artyom, take a look at that room. Almost there.
There'll be one hell of a story.
I'm not sure why I swapped the gas mask, but Shotgun shells, good. Whoa, I've got 13 now.
We are invisible. And we taste like shit.
Yep, I know I do.
Alright, go, 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 go!
Okay, down to 5 bullets again. Right. Where's this tower?
Now quiet.
Okay.
Come on.
Shh.
Okay, let's go find the way to the tower.
Stairs,
This
maybe?
way.
Phone. Broken. Ew. That didn't sound nice.
Way to the top. You're an eternal optimist, Miller. Easier said than done. Okay, I have an idea. Climb on top of the elevator.
Simple
We will
as
try
that.
to unlock the counterweight stopper.
Yeah. I'm not in control of this.
Come on!
Come on, bitch.
Come on, sugar! Come on! Voila! Join the army, they said. It will be fun. Brace yourself. It's gonna get a bit rough.
Yeah, you're right, it was. Okay, we're at... Whoa, that's high. It's definitely a tower.
Are you okay, Tom?
Yep.
Fantastic. Women, come in. We're in the tower. The target's covered with high clouds. We're going higher. Over. Alright, Artyom. Now we need a way to get you up here. Robots!
Okay, I'm hiding. Let's turn my torch off. Yeah, there's one shell left. Tell you what, I'll just have a read of this note first, shall I? One laboured step after another, we're rising up the tower. We come from underground, and we're storming the heavens. Lead clouds all around like impenetrable walls. The steps are badly decayed and crumble beneath our feet. The wind seems to be strong enough to peel our skin off our bones. We aren't welcome in the heavens. Our place is down there. This way looks good. Ah, get off. Oh, alright, kill me then.
We're in the tower. The target's covered with high clouds. We're going higher. Over. Alright,
So,
Artyom,
hide.
Now we need a way to get you up here. Robots! Hide!
Haha, can't get me.
It's gone! Try looking for a way, Artyom!
Any more goodies? What's it say? You fight him off. Yeah, this one. Locked. Yep, still locked. What's the compass say? That way. Oh, I can go through there. Ah! I'll take it that as a death.
Back off, you fucker! Let me show it to you!
On your back, Artyom!
I thought they were stairs.
There is a
They are.
staircase nearby. Come upstairs.
Such as it is.
Well done.
Thank you.
Come in, Orman.
You just
Sending some demons off. Still going up.
Ah!
Come in, Miller. Miller.
Shoot, Artyom!
Artyom, Miller, come in.
You alright, sir?
Сука!
Would now be a bad time to ask for your ammo?
I've been wounded. You keep in touch with Artyom. Over.
Roger that, Colonel. Over.
The laser won't do us any good here, Artyom. The clouds are way too thick.
Okay.
You've got to climb as high as you can and set the guidance system up.
Right.
Move, boy, move! Everything depends on you now.
It's locked. Go like this. Alright. Let's tie. It's locked as well. Do I have to go down a bit? About this way.
Don't waste any more time, go!
Yeah, alright. Aha. Right, I'm on the lift. Need to go up. How did he get the lift? Oh, can I just use the lift? No, that hole's too small for me, obviously. Oh, here we go. Now, is the flying thing dead? That way? Is that a ladder? Oh, great. Oh, that does not sound good. Keep climbing, Artyom. Whoa. Okay, up I guess.
He's here. He's here.
I am here.
He brings death. He's coming to destroy us.
Let's have a weapon with some ammo in. Maybe that one then, I guess. I need to go up More? Oh, here we go. Do love a bit of parkour about 3,000 feet up. Look at that. Ooh. Scared. Mommy. Thought we'd have to do all that again. Looks like. Which way? This way. Go away. Leave me alone. Alright, let's not go in there. Let's... Okay, it looks like we have to go in there. Fair enough. Oh! Fuck sticks. Right, come on, AD. Right, okay. Oh, yeah, let's just swap my filter, shall we? I'm not sure how I'm going to get down off this tower, short of jumping. Everything I used to climb up it has pretty much disintegrated. Now we're... Okay, we're kind of going up. Oh. Oh, I haven't swapped my filter. Right, come on. Up. Can't move from there. Where am I meant to go? Over to that? Or that? Ow, not that. How the hell am I meant to get up? I'm going to stop counting these soon. Yeah, I'm not counting these anymore. Because that isn't a fall at all. Right, where am I meant to go? Is that a ladder? Oh, it's a ladder.
Stop him. Stop him. Destroy him.
What's going on?
Come in, Artyom. Come in.
I hear you. Hey, welcome in, Cheeky. Welcome in, Raiders. We're at a fairly pivotal point. I think we're right at the end of the game. So let's give you a shout out. Oops, no, not like that. What were you playing? More, oh, Ship Graveyard Simulator. You've been yeeting very heavy bits of metal around. Welcome in, everybody. For those of you who don't know me, I'm AD. Primarily a first-person shooter, open-worldy, story-based, that kind of thing. Currently playing Metro 2033 Redux. And we're right at the end of the game, I think. Just trying to climb this bloody great tower. Wait till you see how high this is. Hope none of you are scared of heights. I am. Look how high we are. Look, down there. Finished one ship and got another one, and it's damn, it's big. Fair enough. The one you were on last time I looked was pretty big. Okay. Oh, you're shitting. You want me to climb out there? Yep, of course you do. Oh no, just set it up here. Oh, that's alright. I was going to have to put it on the end of that bloody arm or something. So this is a guidance system for something or other.
Artyom, this signal is just perfect. Hold on for just one more minute and we'll get them.
Okay. The trouble is I've only got 5 shotgun shells, 9 of them, and 21 of them. I will be stopped.
He cannot be allowed. We'll destroy him.
Oh no, you won't. What's going on? Story. Oh, am I supposed to? Oh, that's handy. Open. Oh, that's kind of freaky, actually. That's what we're meant to do. Guess I can go to each of these doors, can I? Go around anti-clockwise. That looks like a big drop. Okay. That was a big drop. Okay, we'll call that a death, so don't go out that door then. So, which one did we do? Right, that's the one that looks like a big drop. So let's not do that one. That's not really a door. Oh, you dipstick. At least you don't see him hit the ground after like a 2,000-foot drop. Alright, let's not rush then, because we have to let these bricks. Okay, so that's not a door. I think this one's going to be the big drop. Yep. Seems like you die of old age before you hit the ground. Yeah, quite possibly. That or the radiation and horrific stuff in the atmosphere. That's not a door.
He cannot be allowed.
I will be allowed. Ah! Don't fall off. It's going to be one of those big flying things come and get me, isn't it? Hello? Okay, I have control. Oh, hello. Oh.
He's coming to destroy.
I am.
Surrender.
Nope. Hello.
He cannot be allowed. You will be stopped.
Okay. So, am I supposed to run away from that thing or what? Or maybe kill it? Oh, you're shitting me. Alright, well let's try this one then. Or is it always going to be the last one? It's not that one. So I think it's that one straight across then. No? Not that one. Or is it just always the last one you try? That would be games, wouldn't it?
He cannot be allowed. You will be stopped.
Okay. Come on then, wakey wakey. So, there's only one way I can go. I can't hit or shoot. Maybe when I see him, am I just supposed to run away?
Destroy him. Surrender. Stop him. He cannot be allowed.
Okay, so I can run away from him. I'm just going around in circles now. What happens if I go back this way? Like a bloody Escher drawing.
He's coming to destroy us. Surrender. Stop him.
Hey, didn't win the lottery.
Destroy him. He's coming to destroy us. Destroy him.
Okay, that one's withering away, so I assume we can go past him. What the fuck? I'm not counting these deaths because I've got no clue what I'm doing. So I think I basically got to run away from them. But then there was pretty much a way that I was always running into them. So when I end up in this one, kind of continually turning left, if I go back, I then end up somewhere different.
He's coming to destroy.
So I have to run away from him.
He cannot be allowed.
There's a guy there, but he disintegrates.
Destroy him.
Or is he our friend? Maybe I'm supposed to get to him quickly before he disintegrates. Right, so we're running round and round in circles now. Let's go back. Right, run away from him. Or maybe the guy who was behind me caught me. That guy. So I have to run towards him. Let's... No. Okay. Guess I'll run the other way then. Towards the guy that looks like he would kill me. That's nothing special. Okay, let's go back then.
He's coming to destroy us. He cannot be allowed. He's coming to destroy us. Destroy him.
Ah, okay.
Surrender.
Don't fall off. Oh, you're shitting me. Oh no, phew. Okay. Build me a bridge, or do I have to jump? Guess I have to jump then. Ooh, hello.
Destroy him.
Yeah, you've been saying that. Alright, I have died a few times. Never.
Stop him. Surrender.
It seemed a bit too obvious to carry on going this way.
He cannot be allowed. Surrender.
Okay, that's now stopped, so I guess we'll go this way.
He cannot be allowed.
Hope everyone...
Surrender.
Oh, the jump. So what drugs have I consumed? Doesn't seem like a fun trip. Yeah, he's been having hallucinations ever since the start of the game. It's all to do with some kind of weird psychic-y stuff in the... I thought I died then. There's all sorts of weird shit going on in the metro tunnels. Oh, He's a bad guy, I'm sure, so let's get away from him.
He's coming to destroy us.
He is.
Surrender. Destroy him. He cannot be allowed.
Oh, save point. Oh, hello. Who are you? Oh, you give me a gun. Thanks.
If it's hostile, you kill it.
Of course.
Surrender. Stop him. Destroy him. He cannot be allowed.
I can't move. I can shoot. Oh. Oh, hello. Spartan 2033. Complete the game in Spartan mode. Oh, okay, so we finished the game.
Artyom, the missiles are in flight!
If it's hostile, you kill it. Become a true ranger. This is high. Is the missiles? Boom. You got a nice view for it anyway.
A wise man once said, "He who leads a war for the love of his fellow men will defeat his enemies." I led my war protecting my family and friends, protecting my home, the metro. We had won. But to this day, I wonder, when we burned the Dark Ones from the face of the earth, was something lost as well?
I don't think so. Do you? Is that the end? There's supposed to be a prologue. Or was that the prologue? Oh, we can skip the credits. Good. Loading. Oh. Continue.
Miller and I left the train, then climbed up the tunnel to the Korolev Performance Hall. We were close to Ostankino Tower now. In the frozen streets, we joined the other Rangers in the furious battle that began my story.
He cannot be allowed.
Oh, prologue, of course, is the start, not the end. So that was it. Okay. So, interesting ending. Wondering what Metro Last Light, which is, I believe, the next game, where will that lead us? I dare say we'll find out. Let's just double check. Metro Last Light Redux. I've also bought the third in the series, which I've forgotten the name of now. Anyway, okay, so yes, a lot of issues setting up after a break and an upgrade of StreamerBot, which I could have done without, but hey ho. So there we go. That was Metro Redux 2020, Metro 2033. Start again, AD. Metro 2033 Redux. So, shall we have a look and see if anybody else is playing something similar? and we'll go and raid them. Or if anybody else has any suggestions as to who we could raid, then please feel free to shout out. Metro 2033. Okay, Dapper Clapper is playing, as is XJ Spawn X. Let's have a look at Dapper Clapper. Where is he? Okay, let's go raid Dapper Clapper. So do stick around for the raid. Let's do the end of stream stuff. Usual stuff. Follow me on Twitter, join the Discord server, follow the channel. Consider a subscription if you want to show your support. If you've got Amazon Prime, use your Amazon account to get a free Twitch Prime subscription. If you want to support me in a more monetary fashion, consider a coffee donation. None of those commands have worked, it would appear. Come on, StreamerBot. What's going on? Okay, so it seems all my commands have disappeared. So apologies for that. I will sort them out for the next stream. Hopefully the actions are still there, so at least I don't have to. Yes, they are. Good. Okay, so let's go and raid Dapper Clapper. AD raid in the chat if you wouldn't mind. Use the emote if you've got access to it. Let me get that raid set up. And we'll go and see. No, not edit stream info. Raid Dapper Clapper. Let's type. What was that chat? It delinked commands. Well, I suspect, I think what happened, I've been doing a lot of editing in my other account on this PC, and then I sync them up using OneDrive. And when I loaded it on this account, it said I had a load of OneDrive conflicts, and I suspect what's happened is I've somehow managed to delete half of my StreamerBot configuration. So I don't know that that's. I haven't heard of anybody else had similar issues. So hopefully it was just me trying to be clever. So yeah, say hi to Dapper Clapper, AD Raid in the chat, and see how he's getting on. So take care. Thank you all for your company. Thank you again, Cheeky, for the raid. And I will see you again tomorrow evening from about 8:30 UK time, currently GMT +1. And I will see you again soon. So take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye for now.